Okay, good afternoon, folks. We're back here today to talk about the new beta release that we did this week on our custom forms. And so I wanted to just jump right in. So as you can see, you can find it under the admin tab in the menu as forms beta. Click on that and it'll take you to this forms page. You can see up in the top there's an add form button similar to your add time card button. And also I've gone ahead and created a couple different forms here. I'm going to remove this one because I'm going to create that one for you. So I'm going to click in here for a quick second. This is a near miss report. So reporting of an incident or something that could have become a safety or damage incident. And so you can see I have my form name, I have the contractor that it's assigned to, and it would be yours, and then the module it's assigned to. So this currently and only available for time cards. However, in the future, this will be available for your production and also roads, modules, etc. If there is things or custom information that you want to collect in a given module, you'll be able to assign your time card, or sorry, your form to whatever module it is that you want, and then save it as is. So in this case, time card is what we're going to use today. Excuse me. And so you can see that I've already gone ahead and I've added a number of fields here, different types of fields as well. We have a time field. We have some open text fields or text area fields. We have checkboxes. There's a number of options, and I'm going to show you what they are. This box here, this is your builder box. So this is the most important part of the form builder. If you click on it, that's how you start selecting what kind of boxes you want to input. We have checkboxes, we have date fields, we have number fields where you can identify what specific units you want to collect. So kilometers or dollars or degrees Celsius, things like that. You've got a select field, which is like a drop-down option or a multiple choice. You have text area, which is your larger text field, so you could put a paragraph or so in there. Text is a simple couple word answer or a single word answer. And then time is your time. So if you want to add any fields to this, you can do that by clicking on here and then clicking this plus sign, and it will show up on the bottom. Okay, so before we do that, I'm going to go into the forms section and I'm going to add a form. So we're going to start from scratch. So this form that we're going to make right now is our weather tracker. Some of us may be familiar with how important weather can be for productivity. So why not create a weather tracker form? So I'm going to start by putting in a checkbox that's a, let's say, text field, and we can name that crew members. And then down here you can see there's a number of other fields, and so you can make that a required field or not. You can add a placeholder that will help to guide people when they're completing the form and say, please list all crew members on site. Okay, and then help is similar, just doesn't go in the box, it goes underneath it. You can see, I'm not going to save that, but you can add a max or minimum length. So say there's something in particular that you want them to put in there and you don't want it to go too long, you can specify how long you expect it to be. And also you can make different column sizes so that you can have multiple fields in a row or not. In this case, we're not going to do that for that. We're going to move on to the next thing, and we're going to say another text field, and we're going to say, oh goodness, what type of, or we'll say, what unit number is your vehicle unit number. And then we're going to say what project / block. And then we're going to add a select field, which is a drop down. And then we're going to say how or what percentage of cloud cover is there on site today. And then here we can see this is where you would put your options in, and you could start with 100%, which would be full coverage. So the two boxes here, the first box is just simply what is seen by the time card person or the employee entering the time card. And then back here, this box is for, say, for example, 100% is not a value that you would put into an Excel spreadsheet. You would put in 1, as in a whole. And then you'd add another field, and it would be, say, 75%, 0.75, right? And you keep adding your options to 50%, and then 0.5, and then you can say 25%, 0.25, or 0. And there you go. And we're going to save that just to make sure we don't lose anything. And then I'm going to add another field, and it's going to be a checkbox. And it's going to say, is there snow present? If so, how deep is it? Okay. See another checkbox. So there may be other fields that you want to add to your weather tracker card or form, but for now, that's where I'm going to leave it at. And then I'm going to preview it. So that didn't work for some reason, so we'll go back in here and we'll try it again. Preview. And you can see you have your crew members, your unit number, what block you're on, what percentage of cloud cover there is, and then is there snow present? If so, how deep? And then this is drop down. Okay, so we go back to the editor. We can go back to our list page, and you can see here's our weather tracker that we just created. And that's pretty much it. So to start, that's where we're at. If you have a login, please feel free to take a poke around and play with it, see what you create, see if you have any roadblocks that you run into, and get in touch if you have any feedback for me. Thanks, and I look forward to hearing from you.